Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Mystic Moon. Welcome to another reading. And today's topic is who's spying on you? So this is definitely going to be somebody from your past that you were romantically involved with at one time or another. And maybe the two of you went your own separate ways for a variety of different reasons. So I just want you guys to take what resonates for you and get rid of anything that doesn't. As far as, not everybody has social media. I know this. And so it could just be that this person from your past, they just decided to look you up online by typing in your name into the computer, or maybe somebody else that's connected to you. And perhaps they're even kind of trying to find information about you through other means. So, there's a variety of different ways that this can be done. And that's really what we're going to be focusing on here today. So we're going to dive right into these messages and see what Spirit wants to give us. So everything I'll be using today will be listed in the description box down below. So let's go ahead and go into the messages. Who is this person from your past that's spying on you? So we're going to get a variety of different information just to kind of see if we can pinpoint who this person is. All right, let's take a look. Who is this person from your past that is spying on you or looking back on your connection now? Who is this person? Okay, so we have somebody who's very ambitious. Could be an Aries person. I always see someone, or even like a Leo, right? King of Wands, Queen of Wands, somebody who's very ambitious, basically someone who might be very career oriented, or they just want to rise to the top. So that could be this individual. There's just naturally this way. We also have elegant. So there could be something that's very elegant about their appearance, very timeless, very classic. They could be the kind of person where they don't necessarily have to wear trendy clothes or name brands, because what they wear, they just look elegant. So they have their own unique style. All right. We also have old fashioned. That's interesting. So think about elegant and old fashioned, like classic. There's something about them where they either wear, or they either drive like a classic car, or there's certain styles that are just classic, that are timeless, that never go out of style. And that's pretty much this person. Okay. So they might not be the kind of individual where they have to keep up with the latest stuff. We do have wears glasses. So this individual, it might not be that, they wore glasses when you were with them, but they might wear glasses now. And it might not be that they wear glasses all the time, but it could be just like readers. They have to, wear readers. So this could be somebody that is a little bit older. When you get older, your vision starts to go and you have to wear readers to see shit, right? We also have somebody who's physically fit. So going to the gym and taking care of their body, as well as eating right and taking care of their health, might be very important to this person, but they're definitely fit. And so they look good on the outside. And it might just be, the glasses that they wear. It doesn't have to actually be seeing eyeglasses. These could be shades, sunglasses, and they just look really, really good and really fit when people look at them. They're timeless with something, and they're like a trendsetter, actually, is what I'm seeing too. Other people look at them and they're just like, wow, like they don't have to try. They just are who they are. It's pretty awesome. Let's see what else. And we have a lone wolf. Okay, so you guys are dealing with somebody who maybe likes to do their own thing. Maybe they work alone. Maybe they like to have some alone time. The lone wolf kind of goes off from the pack and does their own thing. So yeah, they may have even asked from like space and time from you because they needed time to figure things out. So that could be this person. Like they're just kind of just doing their own thing, and they're not afraid to be alone, and some of them might even require to be alone. So that is your person, but we're obviously going to get more. So let's dive right into it. What else is connected to this person? Okay, so we have celebrity. This person might be well known for something. They shine like a bright shining star. Like I said, they might look like a celebrity too. So they might be the kind of person where a lot of people say to them like, oh, you look like Tom Cruise. I'm just throwing that out. Doesn't have to be that, but you look like someone. That's them. Okay. But there could be something that they do, like they could be like a very popular in their industry. And so to other people, they're like a celebrity. All right. We do have ambitious, so somebody is very ambitious to want to make it to the top, right? We do have internet. They could be an internet star, an internet celebrity. That's interesting. But I kind of feel like this could be flipped around, you guys. Even though we're trying to figure out who this person is, you could be the internet celebrity and this is them watching you. That could be it too. But they might work on the computer or work on the web for their business or something like that. They're well known for something in the industry, and they're able to connect with people worldwide through the internet. We have ceremony. This individual could have some sort of a degree, or they've got some certification, or there was a ceremony in their honor for something that they've done. This could even be somebody that has gotten married at one point in their life. I'm not sure if that's going to resonate with everybody, but that would be a ceremony. We have house and home. This person either owns a home or lives in a home. I don't know that they live in an apartment. Obviously, somebody's home, though, could be an apartment, but it does say house. So I feel like some of them do own their own home, or they live in maybe a home, or they've inherited a family home or something like that. But their home is important to them, and they might also work from home on the internet. I just got that too. We have purse wallet, so finances are basically intact. They have enough money in the bank, or they have enough to basically purchase a home. Maybe they're in the process right now of purchasing a home and you know that. We have falling. When this person falls, they fall hard. So what I'm seeing with this is a couple of different things. When you first met them, they could have fallen really hard for you. That's just who they are. They fall real hard. But it might have also been too where they have stumbled upon certain circumstances in life and they fell really, really hard. Okay. They may have had some very just tough lessons, basically. So you might have heard about this. You might have heard that this person lost something. Something tragic may have happened to them. Oh, they lost someone. Okay. I feel like this came up in one of my readings last week. You guys are dealing with someone that lost someone very, very close to them. It could be a father, a mother, a sister, a brother, a cousin. It could even be a friend, somebody that was like a grandparent, somebody that was important to this person. They may have actually fallen really hard after they lost this individual, and you may know that. So this person definitely has someone that's on the other side. And that's how you'll identify who this individual is. But that's not going to be for everybody, but I feel like that's pretty significant. Somebody may have left them their home, the family home. They may have inherited it. They were left. They inherited the family home. Getting that too. Or they left them some sort of money. Seeing that too. Okay. All right. What else is connected to your person? What other details can we get about your individual to see who they are? Okay, this might be somebody that lives at a distance. At a distance from you. It may be that there's water, like they live on the coast, maybe you don't. Or there's even a sea, like water in between the two of you. But they live at a distance from you. You guys might not live in the same city, or you guys might not live even in the same state, or even the same country for some of you guys. So that might be someone. But you've lost touch with this individual, regardless of location. You've lost touch. We have privileged lady. Interesting. I feel like this individual, regardless of if they're masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. They have some sort of privilege because of something that they were left. They lost something, and it's a terrible thing to gain from a loss. But I do feel like they have been privileged in some way. They were either set up or left a trust or money or property or something from this loss. And so they're privileged in some way. So that's coming through too. We have mature woman. Interesting. Okay, so this could be someone that actually is either still alive that might have something set up for this person in addition to maybe something that they've already received. So I feel like family, tight group, knit family could even be raised by a single mother. For someone out there, but it could be that they're also taking care of their mother right now. I'm seeing that too, or their mother's in a home or something and they go visit them. I am also getting too that if you knew this person a while ago and they seem like they were very privileged and they just were kind of, expected a lot, but maybe they just were kind of spoiled. I feel like they have matured since then. They may not be the same person that you remember, but we do have expectation. There is this person in their family, whether it's their mother or their father, the hierarchy of their family, that expects certain things from them. So if you were dealing with them and let's just say you didn't fit the mold, that might have been a point of like a turning point in your connection. I'm getting that for some of you. Or they're expected to take care of someone, a mature woman or an older woman. And we have message. Interesting. So I feel like for sure this individual is looking at you because they're wanting to send you some sort of message. It might be that your person is seeing you from a distance, that you have grown into this, from a lady to a mature woman. So it could be someone from your past that knew you when you were younger and they see you now and you're older and they still want to send you some sort of a message. And maybe you're even expecting it, like you've been waiting for this person to send you an apology or something for a long time and you haven't gotten it. That's interesting. Okay, so let's see what else. Oh, wait, this chapter is not over. The book means that there's still some sort of a chapter. The story isn't over. They don't feel like it's over. This could also be somebody who writes as a writer. I just got that as well. They're a writer. They are maybe an editor or something, or they deal with books or publishing. That could be connected to them as well. But there's something about the story isn't over. This chapter isn't over. Yeah, there's something about choices. So this is like, I can make this choice. I could go this way or that way. I feel like a choice is what ultimately ripped your connection apart. It's what tore this connection apart. Maybe somebody had to choose between doing what their family wanted them to do versus doing what they wanted to do. That's kind of interesting. It could have been a choice between you and someone else. Maybe this is someone, like maybe this was you and then the mature woman was somebody else and they just decided to kind of go with that person. I don't know, because that wasn't what they were expected to do. Yeah, the ship is coming up again, so this is about travel. I do feel like you either moved away from this person or they moved away from you, but you guys are at a distance. I feel like there's also regret here. They wish that they would have made a different choice. Yeah, they didn't make a choice with their heart. They made a choice with maybe what was expected of them or what they thought was the right thing to do at the time, and I feel like it didn't turn out to actually be what they loved or what they really, really wanted. Yeah. Time, a lot of time has gone on with that clock, and so with time this person realizes that they should have made a different choice. So you're coming through as that individual where they have some sort of regret with the choice that they made. They feel like they didn't make the right choice. So that's what we're getting so far. Let's go ahead and get some astrological signs here, some energy here for the astrological sign of this person. Or just astrological influences connected to this person. Okay, so we have the Aquarius energy. Oops, sorry. With the King of Swords. We also have the Sagittarius energy with the Knight of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune Sagittarius confirmed again. So some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or they could just have that Sagittarius quality. Sagittarians are people that are very independent. We did get the lone wolf, right? So this very independent individual likes to kind of keep their options open. They want to live their lives. They want to figure out who they are. This is somebody who's probably like really grounded, down to earth, a logical thinker. But when they're passionate and when they're in the moment, they're all in. They fall hard. But they kind of are a little cold and detached when it comes to moving forward, when it comes to doing certain things. And I just pulled this one too, Page of Cups, Pisces. So I feel there's a Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius vibes here for whatever reason. Somebody could be artistic. This person is got some, like, I think it's paint or something that she's, yeah. So someone who maybe is artistic. But the Wheel of Fortune is a card of destiny. So it's like, perhaps the turning point. Remember I said that there was a turning point in your connection? You went in a different way. I feel like this individual was the Knight of Wands when you were with them. Okay, so they were maybe not wanting to be tied down, but now that maybe time has passed, they're now thinking very logically. They're really rehashing something in their mind, and they're trying to analyze the hell out of it and try to figure out where they went wrong or what they could have done differently. So that's interesting. Let's see what else. And the thing is that they want to make some sort of a choice to you with the Two of Wands to actually bring you some sort of a message or even an apology. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Work it out, right? Can you guys find some sort of common ground? Can you find a way to maybe work something out here? And then now we have the Five of Swords. Ooh, something was really not fair. Something was really not right. There's two people, though. This could have been a choice between two lovers, two people. Somebody feels like they made the wrong choice. Somebody actually hurt somebody with a choice that they made. So that is this individual coming through today. But yeah, those energies, we've got Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Doesn't mean that that has to be your person's sign, but those elements are here. So fire, water, air. Okay, and so we've got that wolf, that lone wolf. I feel like the wolf ended up just kind of slaying everyone and ended up alone. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some numbers connected to your person, okay, or just your connection. So that way we can kind of clarify who this person is still. 2, 3, so 23 or 32, or 2023. We have 7, and we have 5. Okay, so we've got, 23 or 32. We also have 27, 72. Gosh, we have a combination. I don't want to go through all of it, but you guys know what I'm saying. You could have known this person when you were in your 20s or 30s, but we also have 50. So there could be like maybe a 20 years or something, like a couple of decades, either between you, or there has been a decade of time that has happened between the two of you. Somebody could have been born in 72, 73, or 75. Getting that as well. But these particular numbers mean something. I feel 2023 is sticking out to me as in when this person may have really, really started to kind of look back on your connection and start thinking about you really hard, which might be one of the reasons that they're showing up here today, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's now go ahead and see what are some initials here. Let's get some initials. So these are the consonants, and then we're going to go into some vowels so we can build some words and maybe names here. We have S. We have 2 S's, so double S here. We have V. And then we have D. So this could be somebody's initials. P. And we have Y. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some vowels here. U. O. O. Okay. So we have, let's see here. It's funny, I'm seeing suey, like chop suey. I don't know why I'm seeing that. I think that's like an Asian dish or something, so that could be something specific there. But we have SOS, which is kind of interesting, right? So it's like, you're lost, and this is your signal. So I feel like there is a message here, like somebody feels lost without you. We have, let's see, Spud Mackenzie. I don't know why that's coming through. So Mackenzie could be somebody's last name. That's I think a Budweiser dog from like the freaking 80s, I think. So there could be like an 80s connection here. Maybe somebody grew up in that era when that was like the mascot or something for Budweiser, if I have that correct. So Mackenzie. Von, I don't know why I'm getting this, but Von Dutch. I think that it was something that was popular in like 2000s, I think, maybe the 90s. No longer though. It's a long time ago. So maybe that era is specific for someone. We have soy. So it could be that someone is lactose intolerant, and so they have to drink, soy milk or something like that. Let's see, VP. So somebody might be like vice president of a company, right? Or just like a very important person, like when they go, like, of course we got that celebrity energy, right? So it's just like, yeah. Then we have PUSS, so puss, but we also have that word there, so I'm not going to say it. But it's like, it could be a cat, right? Somebody has a cat, but it could be that this is how this person feels. They feel like a real, you know what, doing something or handling a situation or not handling a situation. So we're seeing that as well. Okay. We have DOP. We don't have an E, but it could just be something about like, dope. Like maybe somebody was just like, doped up or just like, inebriated or something. There could have been an issue with someone that was overindulging. We have, let's see, VO, yeah, DOSS, DOS. I don't know what that is, DOS. I feel like that's a computer or something to do with a computer. We did get a computer that came up earlier. DOS. I don't know what that is. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here so far. As far as people's names, the only one that really came through was Mackenzie. And that could be a name that is connected to your person in some way. Or the things that I brought up could be just more clarification that this is your person. It is unfortunate when I don't actually see like a real name, unless you guys see it. I'm just not seeing it. So if you guys want to be helpful and put it in the comments section, that would be awesome. But yeah, there's only so much that we can really come up with. But this can also be initials of someone's name as well. So we're going to leave it right there. All right, you guys, so now we're going to go ahead and see, what is this person hoping to gain? So what is the point of all of this? What is this person hoping to gain when they look you up, when they try to find information? What are they hoping for? Like, what's this situation here? What are they hoping to gain? Oh, to summon you back, basically, to hear your voice. So this right here, Song of the Side, this person wants to actually hear your voice. I just got that. They want to hear your voice. It's important to them to hear your voice. They may actually heard your voice. So what is this person hoping to gain? They're hoping to hear from you perhaps, to call you, to see if they should call you, to understand something, to gain some sort of knowledge about you. So that's for sure what's happening and why they're looking you up. To gain information. Oh, well, that speaks for itself. Well, making love and erotica, yeah. There's some sort of a very sensual, passionate vibe that this person has for you. And that might be something that they want to come together and do with you again. So there's that. We have reflection. I've had time to reflect. Do you feel the same? So I feel like they want to know if you reflect back to them their feelings, like with what they're thinking and what they're feeling right now. So there's a curiosity. Maybe they're trying to figure it out. Figure out what you got going on, if you still care. Also, too, there is something that's kind of been weighing on their shoulders, weighing them down for a while. And I feel like they want relief. So it could be that they've been in some sort of just kind of heavy energy. They feel like something's unfinished. They feel like there's still something here. And so they're kind of wanting to know, like, can we take flight? Is this possible? Can we lift the burden of the past? Yeah, we have the present. They want to know in the present moment, like, are you where you're at presently? And if they would have a chance with you in the present day, present time. So this is also why they're looking you up, is because they want to understand something. They want to see where you're at. They want to see where they stand. They want to see if they can gain any kind of clue. And they yearn for you. That's the thing. They long to be with you. It's undesired separation. So they're kind of like pining for you now that you're gone, basically. So they're wanting to like understand something and get that. All right, let's see why else is this person looking you up? Like, what are they hoping to gain here? Okay, they're stuck. They're hung up on you. Hangman. This is Pisces energy. They're hung up. They're confused. I feel like they've had some sort of revelation and they're sitting with this energy and they're trying to figure out what it is, what it means, why they're thinking about you all of a sudden. So they feel stuck though. Your connection, I feel, was suspended in time at some point and they're wanting to understand it. They're wanting to maybe gain some sort of closure. Ooh, it's a burden for them. 10 of Wands. It feels heavy for them. And this is funny because we have this here. This is like heaviness, burdens. That's the burden card, the heaviness card, 10 of Wands. They want to feel weightless again. This is weighing them down. Maybe this lack of closure or wanting to turn the page in the story is a real burden for this person. So that's the whole reason that they're looking you up, is because they're trying to maybe figure out a way back in or see where you're at so they can kind of gauge if they even should come back in. Yeah, they want to move forward. They want to contact you. They want to communicate with you. That's it. They want to know if it's a green light to communicate with you. So they could be kind of trying to figure out like if you're with someone, if you're available, what you got going on, what you're like now, just what's happening. The whole point is to get some sort of movement on this connection and lift it from this stuck, burdensome state where nothing is happening. Lift the burden. Let's move forward. Let's exchange energies here. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they want to come in and they want to have an exchange with you in the physical world, a physical conversation, or just get together and just kind of see, like, is there still something here? Is there still something that we can do together? Do you feel this separation is it desirable for you or is it undesirable for you? Do you still feel attracted to me? Is there something here? Is there still a spark? That's what they want to know. So that's why they're looking you up, is they're trying to gain some sort of an insight into if there's still some sort of a chance for the two of you. Okay. So we're going to now shift over into the extended reading. So let's take a look over there and see, how does it affect them when they see you and your info? Like, what's coming up for them? What feelings? How does it make them feel with what they're finding out and what they're seeing or what they've heard about you? And then we're going to take a look and see, what does your person long to communicate or share with you today? And will this person ever make an actual appearance in your life? And what does that entail? So if you guys would like to join me over there, please go ahead and visit the link in the description box down below where you can access that video. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. You take care. Bye-bye.